He's ready.
He is ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, okay. I had to come down here. Why the frick?
Yep. You had to explore more. Oh, is he having a heart attack?
Yes.
Oh. Hey, doesn't she still have the orb thing?
Yes.
Or did Yuffie get it back?
No. Yuffie couldn't get it back.
But are you worried about the assault? No way. We'll be okay. We always are, right?
How did she not see him?
What's happening? A dream.
I do like his one hand, you know?
Oh, his claw?
Yeah, his like little claw thing.
Yeah, from what I understood was like underneath that arm guard was actually like a mutated monster arm.
I mean, it definitely could be with it being kind of like out of like length and whatnot.
That's what I always thought it was. Like he literally like fused him with a body part of a monster, which integrate into him, which makes his limit break possible.
I mean, it could very well be that maybe the arm is technically chaos.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
It could very well, yeah.
But there's never. Okay, camera.
Right.
It was never confirmed. But like from the day one of meeting Vincent way back when, I always thought that was my assumption of what was going on there.
My boy!
A simultaneous attack from land and air. I think they may be serious this time.
They had better be. I've been so bored lately.
They have the same hair.
Awakening is near.
I hate
Let tonight be the final chapter.
his fucking mask. Take it off your lips.
I mean, you're not... Are you sure you just don't hate his entire bondage situation?
I mean, I do. I don't like the bondage thing. He kind of looks like a deadbeat Zack.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
And I hate that you're not wrong.
I miss Zack.
Me too. I love Sid though.
That's the one thing I will give the remake, is that they bring Zack back. I like that.
I mean, I do too, but like, just let him stay dead.
I mean, I like the idea of like, what if he didn't actually die? Like, how would that change the plot?
Oh, it would be really, really cool, I feel.
Because like he would still be with Zack, would still be with Cloud.
And not to mention, he would probably join Avalanche too.
That would be so cool.
It would be.
And then Cloud wouldn't go down that spiral like, who am I? Because Zack would be on top of it. He wouldn't be like just letting him wallow in his delusion. Sorry, I hate Tifa for that so much.
No, I know, I get you.
It's like my main reason why I hate Tifa. Because it's very manipulative.
Yeah.
And I just, I hate it.
I mean, it's definitely borderline manipulative. And like, I totally get it. But like, also like, you know.
He's not a terrible person.
Oh yeah, no, not by a long shot. But like, you just finally found this person that you've been looking for after years, like what, 6, 7 years or something?
It was 5 years.
5 years. And, you know, you don't want to like, you know, let him, you don't want to like piss him off and have him like go off on his own. So
well, actually, it was 4 years. Because if he was 16 and he was 20 when he got found, he would be 4 years after the fact. But it was 5 years after his capture. That's why I'm thinking 5. Sorry. Anyway, continue.
You know, you like this person a lot, and you want to basically like, you just want to be with them and whatnot. Wouldn't you wouldn't you want to like try to, you know, keep the relationship nice? And even though this person is going through like this whole memory fuzzy situation, don't you technically want to be there with him when all crud breaks loose?
I wouldn't lie to him though.
Well,
I'd be honest. I'd be like, "Hey, it's been this amount of time. I think there's something wrong. You're not remembering things correctly."
well, yeah, but like,
But she doesn't do that. She's like, she just lets him go in this fantasy world and like, just like, "All right,
yeah,
this is what we're doing now, and then I'm gonna flirt with you."
yeah, but like
He's clearly not well.
I mean, like, yeah, but like also like,
Fighting for.
you know, it's also like a memory thing. Like, you don't necessarily want to break someone's entire concept of reality and then,
No one.
you know, they just don't know who they are anymore.
No one at all.
Especially in like a moment where like they just escaped Midgar and they're deciding to go after Sephiroth.
Well, I mean, she had an entire year to tell Cloud, "Oh hey, I think there's something wrong." She found him when he was 20. The game starts when he was 21.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd been working with Avalanche this whole entire time.
Well, I mean, even
Thinking he's a soldier.
I mean, even
And-
then, I don't think that Cloud ever really told anyone about, like, you know, the time where, like, him and Zack came to Nibelheim.
Well, he doesn't remember that. That's the thing. His memory got warped into thinking that he is Zack while still being himself.
Yeah, so if anything, there was probably no real reason for him to bring it up to Tifa because he thinks he was there. You know?
Well, no, that's the thing though, because like he's acting like a completely different person while still saying he's Cloud.
But like that's also the thing, like it's been 5 years. He would have changed a little bit, especially being a part of Shinra.
You say that, but he's never changed. He's still a moopy little baby boy.
I mean, yeah, but like even then, like you don't know like if being a soldier has changed him mentally.
I mean, yeah. I guess he wasn't soldier though.
Yeah, so you know, there's no real way to know whether or not somebody's changed or like, you know, what they've been through. So you just kind of assume that this is all just kind of like them growing up or something.
I will say I didn't get to say what I dislike about Tifa's change though.
Oh, go ahead.
So in the original game, you remember her design, right?
Oh, I love her original design.
Her new design? Where the hell? What happened to her boobs?
I don't know.
Like, keep it consistent, Square.
Right?
Like, I even though I wasn't a fan of
but
Tifa
look.
or anything like that, I was still upset by the fact that they changed her design.
Yeah, no, like if anything, like they wanted her for fan service, and then when they kind of felt like there was no more need for that fan service, they just got rid of it. And it's
I did
like,
hear a lot of. I actually hear complaints from two sides of it. Number one is like the guys who would love the the boobage, and I heard complaints about women who are larger size. And they were like, they loved Tifa because it represented their like larger chest. And that they made it shrink. They felt like, oh, we can't exist.
yeah.
And I was like, wow, okay. I see the complaint here.
Like if anything, like yeah, there are two sides of the like the same coin, and there's also the opposite side of the coin as well.
It's just fan service.
And there's legitimately nothing wrong with fan service. Like,
Depends.
I mean, okay, yeah, it very much depends on the type of fan service. You are right. There should be some limits.
There was this one anime about butt bumping on a pool,
I remember that.
and it was just fan service, and it was super boring. And it's like, why does this exist?
I knew some people who actually enjoyed that show.
Really? Because like even
Yeah.
like a lot of people who liked the fan service said they hated it.
Yeah, I know, but like I knew at least like one or two people who liked that show, and it was
Wow.
like, really, guys?
Really?
I mean, like, a lot of people are you know, there are people who are going to hate it. There are going to be, like, a select few who like it.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's gonna like something.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they're wrong. No, I'm joking. They could like it if they want to. It's just really boring.
Oh, yeah, they can definitely like it if they want to. They can leave their opinions behind.
Because it doesn't matter here.
Because if they don't agree, and if they don't agree, then they aren't friends of mine.
Why are you talking?
Considering
Right.
the location of the enemy, this could work to your advantage. Head for the central complex and locate a means of reaching the top
Seriously,
level.
Vincent's hair reminds me of Seymour Guado.
Enter deep ground from the upper platform.
And I hate Seymour.
I'll contact you again. Shall
Oh, Seymour from 10.
Yeah.
Seymour! Feed me, Seymour! You know what I'm referencing?
I do not, actually.
Oh. It's the plant that eats people.
Oh.
I want to say Little Sharp of Horrors, but I could be thinking mixing that up with an anime. Don't shoot him, he's a friend.
God,
Don't
he's
do
right
it.
there.
No, don't do it.
Fine.
Move out!
And they die.
Right? Really,
lost
guys?
Everybody! Move out!
Really, guys? Like, you...
Everyone died.
I am
They should have had you
so
go first.
disappointed. Yeah, right? By the way,
Idiots.
now that we actually have the materia booster, now our magic is level 3, so now we're using Thundaga.
Ooh. Won't that make the magic go down faster?
I don't think so. I'm not entirely sure.
MP is what I meant.
Yeah, no, I know. I get you.
Okay. Yeah. You know what?
What?
I never got a grain paw.
Never got a what?
Grain paw.
What's a grain paw?
That's a yokai.
Oh. It does sound like a yokai.
The old Sector 7 slums.
Oh, look! The train graveyard! That's...
Oh, you didn't know?
No, I knew! I just forgot we were in Midgar.
Oh, wait, I saw the trend. It's like, oh, we're in Midgar's train, or ghost area.
Yeah, like, I'm like, oh, trains! The train station from Midgar.
Yeah.
And then, like, they were like, oh, we're in Sector 7. I'm like, that's right, we're in Midgar!
Isn't this the area where you get a really good weapon for Eris?
It's one of the areas where you can get a, like, her best early weapon. Really, yeah.
Because it carries, like, a lot of slots from materia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, they should have made a story where Zack survives.
They really should have, and I would have liked
Instead of
that a
what they-
little bit more.
Instead of what they did,
Mm-hmm.
where it's just like Sephiroth fan service, doing googly eyes at Cloud and like, oh god, my head. That's the game.
Cloud, I know I'm your antagonist, but maybe at 3 o'clock today, maybe we could get some crepes.
Who's this Kobe son of a gun?
This guy?
Yeah.
He's my Kobe.
And he's like, let me join you, please. Yeah, he's Kobe. early Kobe.
Oh, what are you guys gonna do? Look at me.
Don't let him die.
I refuse. Oh. Hi!
There he is. You can see him. He's the one who's cowering.
Bro, where did you all come from?
They came along. Yeah, I guess like my biggest thing is like she finds him like Tifa finds Cloud kind of acting weird.
Mm-hmm.
And takes him in because, you know, she knows him,
I was
Yeah.
born in Midgar.
which is fine.
Yeah.
But she never tries to address it.
Play here all the time. My mom didn't approve though. After she died,
Why are we
my brother
talking about
joined a
this?
Shinra resistance group that was killed when the plate fell in. I can't believe this place is still here.
Is your brother Biggs?
Imagine if it was.
I was like, she's a brunette. Like he was a brunette,
The enemy's almost here. Snap out.
but there were a lot of people who died in that area.
Mm-hmm.
People who weren't even part of Avalanche, like Johnny's parents.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Johnny?
I remember Johnny.
If you don't have Tifa in your party when you get off of the ship
Mm-hmm.
at Costa del Sol,
Uh-huh.
you can see Tifa taking a bath with Johnny in the room.
What?
Yeah,
God,
it's awkward.
I need to see this. You know, just for reasons, not because it's Tifa taking a bath.
Well, you don't see her, but like she is taking a bath. You hear the dripping of the water.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the water. I said the tub, and the dripping is so awkward. I don't know. There's something about it that just gets me like, ugh. But they just talk about like old times, reminiscing. You're gonna die.
Oh God! You guys want to do something about this?
No.
Oh, okay.
Crow.
But I'm alright.
You almost died.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm full health, baby.
Alright, well, believe in what you will.
I will believe in what I will.
But yeah, I usually never had Tiff in my party during that part. So I always see that scene if I didn't leave instantly. But my favorite scene is Barrett trying on his little outfit and calling him like a bear wrapped up in a marshmallow.
The Barrett Bear.
He's adorable in his little sailor suit. I love Barrett.
Oh, these guys.
They're like little spiders. We're not crabs. Someone died. Hopefully it wasn't Kobe.
It was not Kobe. Kobe's still alive.
Yay! That's what I'm calling Kobe now.
Yep.
He's our Kobe.
Kobe.
Kobe!
Commander!
Commander!
Run.
Right.
Little shovel run.
Vincent Valentine,
Oh, he's so
Thank you.
scared.
for your assistance.
Puts his gun up to his head, pulls the trigger.
To reach the central
No.
complex, you must proceed through this maze.
It's all
of
about
decommissioned
instilling
train
fear
cars.
into the young ones.
However,
No!
Don't follow me to death
beyond the
now.
graveyard are some of
No!
the enemy's most powerful defenses.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Why does he hold the gun like that?
I don't know.
I can't let you go without
No.
backup.
Like he could accidentally. Like what if the gun like
Your job is to live.
it
No.
just misfires? You know.
If you come with
Well, his
me,
hand's not on the trigger.
chances are you
I mean,
won't.
yeah, but the
But-
gun can still misfire.
True.
Understood. I'll remain here until the current situation has improved.
He's clearly a noob.
Good luck, sir.
If anything, we know that Sid is dragging back one of these people from hell. Jesus.
Well. Excuse me.
Oh.
I burped.
Yeah, but that guy was shooting at me from such a high. Oh,
What was that?
that was his gun.
Oh, it fell from a high height.
Yeah.
Too bad you can't pick it up and take the bullets. Ah.
I saw it. I found it. Oh man, I remember I was stuck here for so long because of that.
Because you got lost?
So like, if you're like going around, you're trying to like figure out where to go. Like, you know, you'll probably go like this, right? And you'll be like, where the hell am I supposed to go? And then you'll turn around and you'll go back the other way and you'll do it like a couple more times, not realizing because you can't see it from here that this is open.
No. I see.
And I got stuck here for the longest time because I did not realize.
Oh, also a quick question. Because we were on the topic with Tifa. What was your take about her keeping quiet when Cloud retells everything?
Well, I mean, if anything, like,
ow,
I was just like a wee lad. I didn't really think too much of it. And like, even then,
now that you think about it.
I mean, even then, like, holy hell, dude, do you want to, like, not shoot at me with, like, the force of, like, 1,000?
Nah, he's on the thing. He's on the chair. Do you have to kill him?
I mean, it would be in my best benefit. Oh my god!
You're gonna die. You're about to die. Crow.
What?
You have a Phoenix down, right?
Yes.
There we go. Jesus Christ, this guy.
Where did they come from, Cloud?
They spawned into existence because they can. Quick, dodge into there.
Where? Who is shooting at me?
It's the guy from behind.
Behind what?
In the air. That guy.
Oh, there was somebody shooting me from, like, over there.
Oh, I don't know.
There he is. He's still shooting me.
Wait, as you were saying, before you got distracted by the guy shooting you?
Hold up, I need to take my daily dose of Phoenix down. And high potion. So if anything, like, you know, even now that I'm, like, more aware of the situation, I can't say whether or not, you know, she did the right thing or the wrong thing, because, you know...
I mean, it's kind of a tricky situation, honestly.
Yeah, because, like, you don't... Goodness gracious.
That's what I'm saying, like, probably just trying to get around this guy. He's not gonna stop.
Yeah.
He's addicted to firepower.
What the hell?
Oh, up there. Hello.
You die.
Nope.
But... Dude, I wasn't even around the corner!
Kind of were, but... yeah, he had a good shot of you. And he took it.
Pistol. Kill whoever gets in my way.
Ooh.
Like, these areas are, like, really good at hiding those little, like, collectible things. There's so many different, like, areas to hide them.
Yeah. So, when you were a kid, Tifa was your favorite girl?
I mean, look, as a young
I'm just asking.
as a young boy, I see Tifa, my brain go burr.
That's fair. Me, well, okay, there was a lot of things going on in my brain with her, but most of them were not positive.
I mean, if anything, you were definitely a lot older, you know, when playing it too.
I was like 12.
Really? Wow, you had a much better, well, I was definitely much younger,
yeah.
When I played. I think I was like 7. Or, yeah, I was 7 playing Final Fantasy VII.
Nice.
But like, yeah, honestly, like I didn't really. I couldn't really form too much of an opinion because of,
yeah.
yet again, because of my particular thing that I still to this day refuse to say on camera.
That's fair.
Jeez, guy.
Kobe.
Vincent Valentine.
No, that's not Kobe.
No, it's not. One day, guys. One day.
There's no way out of here.
One day you'll know.
I looked all over, but found nothing. It looks like we're both stuck in here.
But for now, we just chill, we have fun. That's what we do here.
Yeah.
Vincent Valentine.
Can I mention something about the phone?
Sure, what's up?
So, back in the day when I played the original game,
The only way out of
I
the
always
graveyard
pictured
through a nearby underground
their what was it called, the PHS,
Where?
whatever.
I'm uploading the location now.
I imagined it as a brick phone,
Ah,
like the big, bulky.
the
Kind.
Nokia.
Not the Nokia, because that flips.
Does it?
Yeah, the original Nokia, it was a flip phone.
Oh, I thought it was like a really thick brick.
Line of defense.
I mean, I think they made one once that was like you pull it out and you can like type with your fingers.
But
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
what
I'd
I.
let you know.
Keyboard.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of like what it was to a degree.
I don't think that was the first one though.
Hmm.
The first one was like a flip phone, but it was a very like small, meaty thing. Slender but thick.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm thinking about like the old phones that you saw back in the day before cell phones.
Mm-hmm.
Those phones.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was like supposed to look like, except for more flat.
Mm-hmm.
But still, like you could whack someone with it, and it would still be fine.
Yeah.
That's what I was imagining like. But no, it's supposed to be just a regular fucking flip phone. I was going way old school, but like considering they were still like in the development of making cars,
Mm-hmm.
my brain was like, oh, it has to be in this type of phone. Because like they barely got like space rockets developed yet,
Mm-hmm.
but they got trains, and they just started with cars. So they got robots before they got cars.
Mm-hmm.
The science department was whack.
Yes,
They're
they
about to die
were.
again. Your health.
Dude, I'm dealing 1,000 to you. Die.
No.
He did not. He really did not.
Like, I don't want to die yet. But yeah, so the reasons why I didn't like Tifa from the beginning is because number one, kid me thought she was like married to Barrett,
Mm-hmm.
or at least was the mother
Yeah, the
of
mother
Marlene.
of Marley. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I thought they were in a relationship, and she's flirting with Cloud, therefore she's cheating.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So my first thought was like, oh, she's an awful person, yeah. in that child way that I understood it.
Yeah.
Where I realized that she's just the bar hand who just takes care of her.
Succeeded in drawing out the keeper.
And then I did find it kind of, I don't know, I noticed a little manipulative of how she was pushing Cloud to stay. Like he said that he wanted to leave, but she's like, "Don't you remember our promise?" And that makes him stay. And it makes me wonder, like, how many times did she say that whenever he wanted to leave? That she guilt trip him to stay.
I mean,
basically.
I definitely can see that.
So, those are like two reasons why I didn't like her from the get-go. And then later on, when we learn about her keeping quiet about the whole retelling of the story, where she could have, like, put her foot down and said, actually, can we actually talk, like, in private, while we have this moment between, like, her and Cloud, to try and work things out, because clearly he's not remembering things right, because she knows who rescued her. It was Cloud, but, like, she doesn't know that.
Yeah.
It was just some guy in the soldier outfit. But she never took initiative, which was just, it's more of just like a negative to me for her, but not enough to make me hate her.
Yeah.
Just more of a, why didn't you, man? Because then when later things happen and Sephiroth fucked things up even worse, it could have been less if she had spoken up earlier.
I mean, we don't, like, we can't necessarily 100%.
It would have been less, because the Cloud literally was in, like, a spiral of depression of wondering who he is during a time where their lives are on the line.
Vincent Valentine,
Yes.
If it was during calm, where they were calm,
you've reached the central complex.
they could have worked it out.
To reach the place
They could have worked it out, but by the point that they worked it out, Sephiroth would have been long gone. A lot of the situations where, you know, everything kind of worked out in their favor would have been no longer a thing.
aerial troopers. Good
Well,
luck.
they didn't know how much they were, like, racing against time at that point.
Yeah, but even then, like, a lot of the situation would have had to been on hold while they get Cloud to figure out everything, which at that point may not have actually been a top priority.
Possibly.
Have your order. Don't let it get away.
They're flying!
Yep. God, I hate them.
Yeah. Flying enemies suck.
Especially when they have a high rate of fire like these guys.
Uh-huh.
Very annoying.
Yeah, Tiff is staying behind for Cloud when he's in the comatose state. I had, like, no, like, general feelings one way or the other about her doing that. Because it's like, so I think some people were upset by it because, like, oh, you're leaving the party, you're abandoning the mission. Like, it's like, I don't care, it's fine. She wants to be there for Cloud because he's clearly not there.
Yeah.
And that one I understand.
And there we go.
What happened? There was like that one point where, like, they get separated and get tricked. Oh, right. You leave the black materia with somebody,
Yes.
and I think it's Tifa who's used, or does it change depending on who's in your party?
So, if anything, at that point, God, what were they tricked about? Actually, thinking about it, because
Basically,
it wasn't the black materia.
No, it was. It was no. It wasn't the black materia tricking them. It was Genova or something.
No, I mean, like, they didn't have the black materia at that point.
No, they did.
No, because they got the black materia at the pyramid after Kate Sith kind of like sacrificed his body.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about at that point. It was after the pyramid where they had the black materia. They were going into the place where Sephiroth's body was comatose, basically, and they meet Hojo and Rude there. And while Cloud is talking with Hojo and Rude, with Sephiroth's body right above them, somebody, because Cloud did not want to bring the black materia to Sephiroth, so he gave it to the party members who stayed in the back.
Well, the problem is with that is that Cloud already gave Sephiroth the black materia.
Then what did he give him then?
That I don't fully remember, actually.
I
do remember that, like, at the pyramid,
he gave him a materia into the thing.
He gave him the black materia, like, Sephiroth was like, Cloud, give me the materia. And Cloud was in spiritual form, and he was like, no, don't do it. Stop, why can't I do anything? As Cloud gave Sephiroth the materia, and he flew away. I remember it happening like that. There was something else that was basically going on, something important that they had roughly around that time. But I don't recall.
Let me see. No, I don't know, because I looking it up. And it says at the end of Whirlwind Maze, which is the one I'm thinking of, when Cloud hands the black materia to Sephiroth's comatose body, which Jenova immediately uses to summon Meteor. So,
unless there was 2 black materia that I'm forgetting about?
I don't know. Let me see. Black materia. What we got here? It's called Kuro.
Ah, hey, look at this. We can finally upgrade the model gun.
Hooray! Silver model gun.
Thing is that we're nowhere near the gill in order to actually make Ultima weapon. And even if we were to sell everything, we still wouldn't have enough money to actually buy it.
Let's see. Oh, excuse me.
Well, if anything, what I do know is that we're not really going to be spending any... Look at the power on the model gun, by the way.
You?
The POW is 1. That's power.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. And these are the power for the Cerberus with all the other, like, things you attach to it. That just kind of goes to show you how weak this weapon is.
At the start.
Yeah. Like, if anything, I don't think that I'm going to really use the elixir. Like, I'm sure that the gravity thing is actually, like, very, very nice to have.
Okay, so I confirmed. Both of our memories are correct.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so, yeah, Sephiroth does bend Cloud's will with the Jenova cells to force him to give Sephiroth's thingamabob the black materia. However, after defeating Jenova Death in the Whirlwind Maze, the party reclaims the black materia.
Ah, okay.
And Cloud can entrust to either Barrett or Nanaki. Although no matter who he gives it to, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Sephiroth tricks the holder into returning it to Cloud, who delivers it to Sephiroth's true form. And I'm pretty sure he takes the form of Tifa.
Yes, he does.
I wasn't sure if like it changes depending on who you have in your party, because like, what if I don't bring Tifa with me?
I mean, it might. It definitely would change, actually, thinking about it.
You would think. Because usually I would rather have Barrett in my team, or Nanaki. But what if I have both in my team? I have to leave one of them behind.
Right. Oh, man.
Maybe that's a scene where Tifa forces herself in your party.
Maybe. It definitely could.
There's a couple that do that. But anyway.
This is actually where we're going to end the video.
Yeah.
Because it's 3:35.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Hello time. And I'm going to show Crow, Jay, and Silent Bob.
Yeah, so actually we're going to... Because, like, we want to make sure that everything kind of, like, saves. I'm sure that if we just start it up, we'll be able to do it, but we're just going to go a little bit further. and whatnot. See what happens, because we don't necessarily... Okay, so we're like right here. We're fine. Okay. So I'm gonna temp save just in case. Alright. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next part of the adventure. Oh, bye-bye!
Oh boy!
Woo!